Not gonna lie, I do like Logan Paul.
Forget the paperwork. Beat his ass!
Jayden Paul, Logan Paul, any of the Paul.
No way!
Logan Paul.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, is he gonna like box them or something?
Logan Paul.
Oh my God, no we aren't. We cannot be doing this right now.
Dad, bro, have him fight Dad, bro.
If he wants to fight me, I'm totally on board.
No way.
There's a little
Not gonna lie, I do like Logan Paul.
British YouTuber by the name of KSI.
Oh, KSI.
The UK's
I haven't seen KSI's videos in such a long time.
He had a boxing match against this other YouTuber.
Yep.
He wins the match, and I'm
Yeah, I watched the part of the fight, and it was pretty cool.
I did not know that this is happening. Oh my God.
Am I, Logan Paul, going to fight KSI? The real life.
Should he though?
Yes. It looks like.
Yes.
I didn't know that he accepted it up until now.
This is going to be the biggest event in YouTube history.
Bro, I'll tune in.
He's making it so much bigger than it needs to be. It's not that important. No one cares.
It's the UK versus the USA.
Ooh, I think I'm Team UK on this one.
It's gonna be here!
This is so intense.
The goal is to make waves, to provide you guys with the most entertaining fight you've ever seen, to make history, to globalize the Maverick Revolution.
Boy wears his own merch. Have y'all noticed that?
When you've been faced with a
I want to hear it from KSI's perspective. What has KSI said about this fight?
Work hard every single day. Face the challenge, overcome the adversity. Cause that's what this is about. Son, you called out the wrong
I love it. I love it. Can't wait to see it.
That's like the best thing I've ever seen. I'm so excited for that.
I want KSI to win. First of all, screw Logan Paul, and second of all, KSI is a good fighter.
It's not for me. They can do their thing. I can just avoid watching it.
He did some pretty bad things, and like this is like the next biggest thing to get his name back in the spotlight.
Got the contract right here. It's that ass contract.
I can't believe this is happening. I really can't believe that this is happening.
You're telling 50-50. Logan Paul versus KSI August 25th.
Okay, August 25th.
August 25th, that's so far.
They're both trying to be so tough, and like it just doesn't come off that way.
It should be 50-50.
All right, well, let's get that signed.
Even if like one of them loses, they still get 50-50. I think that's pretty fair.
Get down, yeah? 50-50, get a deal done. August 25th, we fight. Yeah? Yeah.
I think JJ can get him in like 3 or 4 rounds.
All right, so Logan, you know, I just want to fight, man. I just can't wait to fight.
I'm jealous of him.
Just get this contract done, and so legit, like the reason why it's taking long is because both our teams can't agree on terms. But
Man, forget the paperwork. Beat his ass!
legit, I'm doing the world a favor.
Yeah, yes, you are.
That needs to happen, man. The people want it, everyone wants it.
That's true, but I think he might win. I like Logan Paul. I watch Logan Paul. He's done a lot of bad things, but he's an entertaining vlogger, and I kind of view him as like a motivational speaker. I think he did learn from his mistake, and I think people are taking it too far at this point. I think people should just move on and see who he is now.
Is this like the new trend? Like 2017, the year diss tracks, 2018, the year of boxing?
Training montage.
It looks like I am fighting KSI.
Ooh, dramatic trailer.
Oh, for real? Yeah, let's get a deal done, bro.
Logan Paul is scary when he's heated. Look at those veins.
My body is ready.
YouTube Live.
No, it's in the UK! So stupid.
So he actually like boxes?
Yeah, KSI's gonna win.
Is he really who we're gonna have represent America? I'll be watching, for sure.
Doesn't Logan just have a very punchable face?
Tickets? They're charging people for this event. This is so stupid. That is gonna be ridiculous. I will be so upset, and I will feel bad for every single person that actually pays money to see this.
Should I go to England, guys?
I want to see KSI beat the out of Logan Paul.
So the videos we just showed you will ultimately lead to a boxing match in late August between YouTubers KSI and Logan Paul.
That's the most amazing and beautiful sentence.
I'm so up for whatever is gonna go down, man.
So after seeing all the build up, what are your thoughts on the match overall and the fact that it's actually gonna happen?
Beautiful. Logan Paul, everyone's like, oh, I hate that guy. So like everyone wants to see him get knocked out.
I have some level of respect for that. You know, they're actually doing what they're saying they're gonna do.
Even if Logan doesn't win, he's gonna get so much publicity. It's gonna be on all the news channels. It's gonna be It's gonna be crazy.
I feel like this kind of like comedic idea of like YouTubers fighting each other has always kind of just been around, and now it's actually happening. Hopefully Logan Paul just getting his ass whooped. Like, that's amazing.
Has it really gotten to the point now where the way we settle our differences on YouTube is through like physical confrontation?
It was probably just an exchange of emails of like, hey, I know you tweeted at me, but now we can like profit off of this. And it works. And I think that's the part that like makes me the most mad because I know it's gonna be successful.
In February, KSI beat YouTuber Joe Weller in a boxing match in front of 8,000 fans in attendance in London. In addition, there were over 1.6 million watching the match live, and in the first 30 days, the boxing match had well over 25 million views across YouTube.
Wow.
I haven't heard of the other guy that KSI fought, so if they already got that many views from that thing, imagine how big this fight will be.
So what are your thoughts that now there may be a trend starting where YouTube stars are not just doing live events like performing, but where we are now seeing top creators boxing each other?
I think it's definitely from left field. I'm so up for seeing other YouTubers box.
This event just makes me like a little bit mad because I feel like it's another Logan Paul stunt.
I can't wrap my head around it. Like, this entire episode, I was like, what the hell's going on? Because I literally can't process this. Let it happen, I guess. Just don't kill each other.
When you do like live shows or you go around touring, like it's for the fans, but this just seems to be for their egos.
Well, as a teen, you've had YouTube around for most of your life.
Yep.
And have been a part of the growth that the platform has had over the years.
Yeah, I think I've been watching YouTube since like I was 8.
When you think of this new idea of two YouTubers boxing each other in front of massive audience for lots of money, what does that make you think of these YouTubers and how YouTube is evolving in your lifetime?
I think this is now probably like YouTube or like YouTubers' attempts at trying to do something different now. What can we do to make YouTube stand out even more? Let's make YouTubers box each other.
All these fights and stuff are probably getting more attention than most other videos, so that's definitely helping YouTube.
I don't know like whether or not boxing, like fighting, is gonna be like a good thing or a bad thing for the platform. The fact that they're like expanding out of like the YouTube dimension and into the real world dimension, I think is super cool. Of course Logan Paul would do something like this. YouTubers physically fighting not as a joke is kind of scary and sad.
There are some that are critiquing the fight, arguing that this is another attempt to distract audiences from Logan's recent troubles within the online community and another way for creators to make money.
Yeah, I mean, I can see how this fight is just gonna generate clout and generate like money.
He did the worst things in the past couple months. Of course, he's gonna try to do something to distract it from it.
A lot of people didn't like the Logan Paul Suicide Forest thing. He was exploiting that kind of stuff. And that's not cool.
No one should be okay with that video, but I think he is learning from it, and I don't know if this boxing match is gonna be the best for his reputation, but I think he's still just trying to entertain people.
So KSI in a recent interview talked about how drama is always an eye catcher, and that his recent success to some degree comes from drama, that he finds unfortunate, but at the same time has talked about how you need to evolve with what is working.
Yeah, well, that's not the way. I mean, people say any publicity is good publicity, but no, that's not really the case. People will hate you.
There's also many people feeling that these feuds and the buildup around them are all for clickbait, views, hype, and money, and although they will box, it's all basically a setup.
Yeah, I definitely think that's true, but based off of the fights I've seen KSI do, I don't think it's clickbait. It's definitely not clickbait. It's gonna happen, like they said, but I think it's just all about the views.
Honestly, when I was watching the entire trailer, I expected like Rick Astley to come up. I guess that's still possible, right? Like on August like 24th, they're gonna be like, nah, we're not doing it. Nah, it's a joke, bro. It's a joke.
Do you think this is okay for people on YouTube to make content and money around this if people want it? Or do you feel it's just not good as a whole?
I don't see why. We watch boxing already. What's the difference if it moves over to YouTube?
It's different when you're watching like a UFC or MMA fight, because they're, that's what they do. They're fighters. But these guys just, make goofy videos or whatever. So it's really cool to see them like out of their element. This is not the last time we're gonna see this.
I don't think it's right, but at the same time, I don't think that there should be rules in place to stop it, because then you get into censorship and then what's right and wrong and who's for that to decide.
The boxing event is just gonna sort of like instigate even more of that YouTube drama, which is the part that I don't like.
So finally, after hearing all the hype, all the trash talk, who do you think will win the match, KSI or Logan Paul, or do you not care?
KSI, all the way. I don't think Logan Paul could beat Joe Weller So being that KSI beat Joe Weller, I think he's gonna walk through this.
I hope KSI wins.
KSI, he like trains boxing. Like I just feel like he's got the upper hand.
I want Logan Paul to win just because I'm his fan.
I don't like either of them. No, I don't care.
I think KSI is gonna win because KSI's already done this once. And he's already done training for a lot longer.
Logan Paul, he's had a background in wrestling, but not in boxing, so I think KSI is gonna win.
KSI will win. I really hope he wins because I genuinely think that Paul needs to be put in his place.
I don't give a shit. Like, they can do whatever they want. You know what'll happen? I'll get the little bing on my phone from like the news app, and it'll be like, oh, like Logan Paul or KSI won the fight, and I'll be like, doesn't affect my life either way.
Thanks for watching this episode of Teens React.
Subscribe, hit that bell, and shout out to Andrea G.
Hit that like button if you like this episode, and shout out to Grace.
What should we react to next? Let us know in the comments.
Bye.
What's up, you guys? This is my last episode of Teens React. It has been a great 2 years. I hope you guys check me out on Adults React because that's coming real soon. Deuces.